Part 1. In this video, we're exploring one high-center YouTube title about national dishes in food history. This topic is perfect for food enthusiasts and history buffs alike. We'll dive into the world of national dishes and explore why some titles are more successful than others. By the end of this video, you'll know how to create your own high-center YouTube title. One high-center YouTube title about national dishes in food history. This topic is perfect for food enthusiasts and history buffs alike. We'll share an example of a high-center title and explain its secrets. You'll learn how to write a title that attracts views and engagement. High-center titles are all about being specific, informative, and attention-grabbing. They can help increase your YouTube watch time and grow your channel. By the end of this video, you'll be able to create your own high-center title. You'll learn how to use keywords strategically and write a title that resonates with your audience. High-center titles are essential for any food or history channel. They can help you stand out in a crowded niche and attract more views. In conclusion, one high-center YouTube title about national dishes in food history is all you need to increase your watch time and grow your channel. Part 2. High-quality leftovers are a staple of many Thanksgiving celebrations. Historically, they were often discarded or used as animal feed. In this video, we will explore the surprising history behind these tasty treats. From early American recipes to modern-day creative uses, we'll dish out the fascinating story of Thanksgiving leftovers. You might be surprised at how far back this tradition goes. Our ancestors didn't just throw away food, they found ways to repurpose and reuse it. This cultural context is still celebrated today in many different ways. Whether you're a fan of creative casseroles or simple soup recipes, we'll show you how to make the most of your Thanksgiving leftovers. From classic dishes like mashed potatoes and stuffing to modern twists like sweet potato biscuits and green bean casserole, we'll cover it all. So let's get cooking and uncover the surprising history behind these tasty treats. With a little creativity, you can turn last night's dinner into tomorrow's lunch or even next week's breakfast. Part 3. High-quality ingredients are a must for any national dish, but what sets them apart? Different cultures have unique combinations of flavors and textures that make their dishes stand out. One secret ingredient can elevate a dish from ordinary to extraordinary. This ingredient might be a spice, a herb, or even a type of oil. The key is to find the right balance to bring out the best in the other ingredients. For example, a pinch of saffron can add depth and luxury to paella. Similarly, a drizzle of truffle oil can take pasta dishes to new heights. Experiment with different ingredients to discover your own secret ingredient. By doing so, you'll unlock the full flavor potential of your national dish. Try it out tonight and see the difference for yourself. Part 4. In the early 20th century, hot chicken was born in Nashville, Tennessee. The dish quickly gained popularity and spread throughout the country. Hot chicken is not just a flavor profile, but a cultural phenomenon that represents the city's history and identity. To make authentic hot chicken, you need to start with fresh, high-quality ingredients. This includes juicy chicken pieces, crispy breadcrumbs, and tangy spices. The secret to great hot chicken lies in the seasoning blend, which typically includes paprika, garlic powder, and cayenne pepper. Don't be afraid to experiment with different spice levels to find your perfect balance. For a truly Nashville-style hot chicken experience, try serving it with creamy coleslaw and crispy fried okra. Whether you're a native Nashvillian or just visiting, hot chicken is a must-try dish that will leave you wanting more. Part 5. Yorkshire pudding has a rich history that dates back to the 1700s, but its origins are often overlooked in favor of more famous dishes like roast beef and Yorkshire tea. Despite this, the humble pudding remains an integral part of British cuisine. The story begins with the Industrial Revolution, when workers needed a filling meal after a long day of labor. To stretch their food budget, cooks began making small, light puddings made from scraps of flour, water, and eggs. These early puddings were cooked in a hot oven, creating a crispy exterior and a fluffy interior. The first written recipe for Yorkshire pudding was found in a 1791 book called The Art of Cookery Made Plain and Easy. Over time, the recipe evolved to include additional ingredients like suet and milk. Today, Yorkshire pudding is a beloved dish enjoyed around the world, often served with roast beef, gravy, and vegetables. Its history is a testament to the resourcefulness and creativity of our ancestors. Whether you're a food historian or just a lover of good food, there's no denying the importance of Yorkshire pudding in British culinary heritage. Part 6. In photo-based videos, every 2 sentences should form a natural visual beat. For food history stories, include cultural context and recipe style instructions where relevant. In the U.S., Thanksgiving is often associated with Native American cuisine and harvest celebrations. However, the modern American Thanksgiving has its roots in European traditions. The first Thanksgiving took place in 1621 at Plymouth Colony, featuring English dishes like roasted turkey. This event was not a single, unified celebration but rather a series of gatherings between the Pilgrims and local Wampanoag Native Americans. To deliver real value, consider including historical photos or illustrations in your video. By exploring the cultural context and history behind Thanksgiving dishes, you can create engaging content for your audience. In this story, we'll uncover the fascinating origins of America's favorite feast. Part 7. Historic reasons for turkey at Christmas dinner have been debated for years. Some argue that it was a staple brought over by early European settlers. Others claim it was a dish adopted from Native American cuisine. The truth lies somewhere in between. In the 1600s, wild turkeys were abundant and affordable. They became a popular choice for special occasions like Christmas. However, it wasn't until the mid-1800s that turkey gained widespread acceptance. One major factor contributing to its popularity was the publication of Sarah Josepha Hale's book. She wrote about serving turkey at Thanksgiving in 1827. The idea eventually spread to Christmas as well. In fact, many people believe that Hale's efforts helped make turkey a central part of American holiday meals. Part 8. The ancient Romans were known for their love of rich, creamy desserts like crème brûlée. This dessert has a long history that spans centuries and continents. Crème brûlée is often associated with French cuisine, but its origins actually date back to ancient Rome. The Romans called this dessert crema, which means cream in Latin. They would mix cream with sugar and flavorings like vanilla or fruit to create a rich, creamy dessert. The Roman recipe for crème brûlée was likely made with honey instead of sugar. The dish became popular throughout the Roman Empire and spread to other parts of Europe during the Middle Ages. Over time, the recipe evolved and was influenced by different cultures, resulting in the French dessert we know today. Part 9. Mashed potatoes have been a staple side dish for centuries, with roots dating back to ancient Ireland and Scotland. The first written records of mashed potatoes come from 18th century France. In the United States, they became popularized during the Civil War when soldiers returned home with stories of boiled and mashed potatoes in their European rations. Over time, recipes evolved with the addition of ingredients like butter, milk, and garlic. Today, we'll explore a simple recipe guide for perfect mashed potatoes. The key to achieving fluffy, creamy mashed potatoes is using high-quality potatoes and not over-mixing them. Choose russet or Yukon Gold potatoes for their high starch content. Boil the potatoes until they're tender, then mash with butter, milk, salt, and pepper. Add any additional ingredients you like, such as grated cheese or diced herbs, to give your mashed potatoes extra flavor. Experiment with different seasonings to find your perfect combination. With this recipe guide, you'll be on your way to serving the fluffiest, most delicious mashed potatoes at your next family gathering.